Hey team, so I'm making our team video and talking about what I was going to talk about on Thursday for our team call. I'm cozied up because it's freezing here in Minnesota, and I thought, why not make this video quick while I'm just kind of lounging around thinking about all this stuff for the new year. So I wanted to go over announcements. If you didn't watch the Surge last week, please go do that. There was so much good information on it, and you can just find the recording in your back office. I'm going to go over a couple of the details from the Surge, not all of the announcements, just some of the big main ones. The first one was that Cafe Latte was released today, so it is now available in like your challenge packs, in your back office. So if you have customers who are ordering challenge packs, that is an option now in their ordering process for Shakeology. So that is released today, which is awesome. They talked a little bit about it on the Surge, and a lot of coaches say that it has a super smooth consistency, but it's not like overpowering for coffee, like a coffee taste. So I'm really excited to try it. They don't have a vegan option yet, but I'm still going to try it and test it out and see how I like it. Fingers crossed that they'll come out with a vegan option soon. Other announcements, this month, well, they announced two, so exciting, the Success Club trip for 2017. If you guys are completely new to this, or even in the last year, this is an amazing opportunity to basically get a free trip. My first full year as a coach, I earned a trip to Disneyland. Is that in Florida, Orlando? Wherever that Disneyland, I think it's Disneyland or World, wherever that one. We earned a trip to that. The year after that, we earned a cruise. Last year, we earned the trip to Cancun, but we didn't go because we were pregnant. And then this year, again, we earned the trip for the cruise. They had another cruise this year, but we're pregnant, so we're not going again. But so 2017 is our year. I'm going to go again because I won't be pregnant. Fingers crossed. But basically what this is it's basically a trip rewarding you for your hard work. So basically how it's going to work is on the 19th, all coaches can register, and basically you put down a $300 deposit. And that's a non-refundable deposit, and you just put it down to basically claim your spot. And then each room is worth it's $1,200, sorry, for each room. So what happens is, and how they work this out is basically you earn 5 trip dollars for every Success Club point you earn. But once you hit Success Club 5, you earn 10 trip dollars for every Success Club point you earn. So example, if you earn Success Club 4, okay, for a month, then you earn 20 trip dollars. But if you earn Success Club 7, you earn 70 trip dollars. So your goal is to want to hit Success Club 5 so you double your points, basically. This month in January, they're having a double trip dollar bonus, or whatever you want to call it. So basically your Success Club points will equal $10 versus the $5 for the whole month. So this is a month to stock up on Success Club points. My sister too just asked me today too, like, so how does that work with payments? And basically what they do is they break down the $1,200 payment into 4 quarters. So each quarter you will have the option to make the payment. And what they do is they look at how many Success Club points you've earned, add up your trip dollars, and minus that from the $300 quarter payment. And if you've earned $300, you don't have to pay that. Otherwise, you pay the difference for the whole trip or whatever. So this is a great way to earn a free trip next year. It's an amazing opportunity, and it helps you move your business forward and focus on helping people get started with their program. So this is awesome. I will be registering for the Teal Wave. I believe it's the wave during the week. I'll let everybody know again Wednesday after I for sure register. So that was a huge announcement that is happening. Get your teams wanting to do this. If you are a brand new coach, this is something you can still do. Don't think that you have to be a coach for a year to do this. Like, put down the $300 deposit and you can make this happen for next year and get on that trip. I know there was a trip that I missed out on my first year because I was still super, super new and I just didn't really know what I was doing. And after I saw all the coaches going to the trip, I was super bummed that I didn't know more about my options for this trip. So I'm telling you, registration, all your details are in your back office under breaking news. Check it out, get stuff prepared, register and get your deposit down. Sometimes if it happens and it like blocks out or like, what's the word? Gets filled or whatever. I think it won't because they have two different waves. But you can get on the waiting list. I don't know if they're having a waiting list this year because they have two different waves. So that will be, I don't know. I'm just telling you guys, get on this trip. You're going to love it. It's going to be amazing. And I want to see you guys there. I want to celebrate your success with you. So that's my rant about the Success Club trip. I think that was all the big announcements I wanted to make from the search. I still suggest watching it and going through all the stuff. All the announcements are in your back office, so you can check those out too. So what I wanted to talk about today or on the team call was 1, goals, and 2 is maximizing your team cycle. So first, goals. It's the beginning of a new year, and for me, sometimes it can be discouraging to sit back and look at what you accomplished last year and what you didn't accomplish. And I know I kind of got into a rut where I was like, man, there's a lot of goals that I didn't accomplish last year. But I also wrote down all the things I did accomplish, and there was so many things that I accomplished that weren't even on my goals list. So I really encourage you guys, if you're looking at your list from last year of goals that you didn't accomplish, write down all the things you did accomplish from anything. So that way you feel more accomplished. And this year, I'm making my goals. I only wrote 5 big goals for this year that I want to achieve. And then there's little ones that kind of branch off from each one. Like, one of them is to help 18 of my personally sponsored coaches go diamond and beyond and have at least 5 of them be elite coaches for 2016. So basically, like, 18 is my big, like 18 diamond coaches is my big one, and a little like branch off from that is having 5 of those be elite coaches. I have an income goal. I have a goal of how much debt I want to be paid off. I have a goal of having our Fit Republic Empire team grow to 4,000 coaches. This goal kind of makes me want to throw up a little bit because it's huge, and I won't be able to do it on my own. I need you guys to help me with this one. So that's a goal that I have, to grow our team to that big, which would be insane, but it's completely possible because I've seen coaches do it in a shorter amount of time. So that was a goal, and I have a goal on there just for my birth and my labor when we have baby R in June. So those are some of my goals. And from like that one too, like from my pregnancy goal, I have one that's like get it back into my pre-pregnancy weight, body, get my abs back, like stuff like that are just little goals to work on that aren't so huge. So I really think that's important, is make your big goals that make you like kind of like hyperventilate, make you want to throw up. Have a few of those, but also have smaller goals that you know that you will be able to accomplish. So like, maybe you have a goal of wanting to complete a program, put that on there. Maybe you have a goal of having so much money in your savings account, put that in there. Like, your goals can be anything. They can be personal, they can be financial, they can be business related, they can be health related, they can be relationship related. Have a wide variety of goals. Don't just have them be business related. But what you'll find is your business goal will probably be your push goal to make a lot of other things happen. So like for me, my income goal is my push goal to make a lot of things happen. It's making a lot of my financial goals happen, like paying off debt, savings, that kind of stuff. My income goal is making those happen. So if you guys think of that, if you have any questions, let me know. What are some, like, if you have questions about like what are reasonable goals, what are realistic goals, let me know and we can talk about that. I will say, because I've had coaches ask, is it realistic to shoot for 5-star for 2016 if I am an Emerald coach. And honestly, it is. I have seen it happen. You just have to put your head down and you have to want it more than anything. So it's going to come down to your determination. Like, you can say, I want to be a 5-star diamond, but not put in the work, and it's not going to happen. You have to actually, like, want to be a 5-star diamond for a certain reason. Like, create a why with it. So anything's possible with this business. There's not anybody here besides you who's going to be stopping you. So your goals, you can set, like, the sky is the limit with them. So just sit down and really dream if you haven't done this already. I created a vision board with my goals on there and other little random goals too. So, like, do that. Do anything that's going to help you, like, dream and just throw goals out there that you want to achieve, that you think would be amazing to achieve this year. So with the team cycle, so I know there's a lot of you guys, and this might get super complicated, and maybe I'll eventually make a specific video that explains this with, like, a whiteboard and everything like that. But my goal this year is to really help you guys maximize your income opportunities. So as an Emerald coach, you start earning team cycle bonuses, and that basically that is you earn $14 per cycle. And to cycle, you need 200 team volume on one leg and 100 team volume on the other leg. And then you cycle one time, and that's $14. So as an Emerald coach, you can do that up to $250 worth. So my suggestion is for you guys who are Emerald coaches or even Diamond coaches and you're not maxing out at this yet, I really suggest figuring out what leg is your weak leg and start building that leg. So basically, once you hit Emerald and you have, I would say, 4 active coaches, 2 on each leg, we want to figure out what is your weak leg. And your weak leg is going to be the leg that nobody's adding people to. So you might have a strong leg. Let's say this is your strong leg. The strong leg, you're going to see, like, random people being added to, and you're like, who are these people? I don't know them. I didn't add them to my team. That's probably going to be your strong leg because it's the people above you who are adding coaches to you, to your leg. And those coaches are going to benefit your volume, okay? So that volume on this leg might continue to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. Your weak leg is going to be only the coaches you add to it. So you might only have 2 coaches on this leg. And this is the leg we want to catch up to your strong leg so you guys can cycle, okay? So once you get 2 coaches on this side and 2 coaches on this side, we want to start building your weak leg. So we want to start adding coaches to your weak leg. So what I would suggest would be add 2 to 3 coaches to your weak leg, 1 coach to your strong leg. 2 or 3 coaches to your weak leg, 1 coach to your strong leg. That way we're building up your weak leg so you start to see that cycle happen. Another suggestion is put that. Lead with what you have to offer with this opportunity, not just the discount, because the discount isn't going to grow your team cycle bonus or your income in the long haul. It's just going to give you active coaches, you know? So it maybe will grow your rank, but it's not going to necessarily grow your income. So lead with the opportunity. I challenge you to lead with the opportunity instead of just lead with the discount. So I hope you guys got some good nuggets from this call. If you have questions, post them below, and we can talk more about maximizing your team cycle. Otherwise, we'll start there. We'll start with, if you're an emerald or a diamond and you're not maxing out at $250 a week team cycle, we need to work on building your weak leg. So let's start there. Let's focus on that. If you are on board and you're ready to build that weak leg, post below. If you have comments or questions about it, post below, and I'll try and answer you guys the best I can. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Like I said, I want to see what your goals are for this year. I want to see where you want to go. Another announcement that I just thought of is Monday nights, the first Monday of every month at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. That's when we're going to have our Fit Republic team call every single month. I'm doing them once a month because I want to rally everybody together to get everybody on and make it a big team call. And I know a lot of you have team calls within your little teams too with your leaders. So that's why I want to make one big team call on Monday nights at 8:30, and we'll just rally together and we'll talk and we'll go over a topic. I'll really try and have a topic that is going to benefit you guys with what you're struggling with for that month prior. So put that in your calendars. The first Monday of every month at 8:30 p.m. Central Time is when we will chat for our team call. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'm sorry that it's kind of like dark and light, but I'm sitting here and the TV is dark. So I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you have a great January. Bye.